Bitcoin drops below 112k, the Fed could introduce more rate cuts. I have Bitcoin's live chart open here, and you can see Bitcoin is trading around 111,219 at the moment. So there's been a number of updates as well. So bad news has just been bad news. Sometimes they say bad news is good news, but not in this case. Friday's weak US job report bolstered bets on deeper Fed cuts, but Bitcoin hasn't played along. And it's nearly 100% expected now that there's going to be a rate cut, Fed rate cut in September, and more than likely 2 more before the end of 2025. So the leading cryptocurrency by market value remains heavy below 112,000, and as I showed you there, that's what it's trading at, 111,219. Instead of rallying on the prospect of easier monetary policy, as many had anticipated, the inability to find upside suggests potential for a deeper sell-off ahead. That's not good news. Now, 111,000 people think it could dip even further now because of all the uncertainty. Job seekers had tough time in August. This is in the US, you need to note as well, as the non-farm payrolls revealed just 22,000 job additions. So that's any jobs outside of farming. Significantly less than the Dow Jones projection of 75,000. Now that's quite a drop. Then 75,000 is what was expected. Only 22,000 job additions came in. So that's pretty significant. The report also revised lower the combined job creation over June and July by 21,000. Notably, the revised June figures showed a net loss of 13,000. Not positive at all. So I'll just a few more things to talk about. Bitcoin briefly rallied on hopes of a Fed rate cut and softer yields reaching a high of over 13,300, but the bounce quickly faded with prices slipping back under 111,982, and as I showed you now, that's what they're trading at, 111,219. The volatility could pick up in the coming days as the impending Fed rate cuts could initially send the 10-year yield lower, in a positive development for BTC and risk assets. That said, the downside looks limited and could be quickly reversed, much likely what happened in late of 2024. So that's basically what's going on with Bitcoin at the moment. There's still a lot of uncertainty, and the jobs coming in much lower than expected in the US is not good, and Bitcoin is just kind of staying around the 110, 111,000, and people aren't too sure what the story is. It's nearly 100% likely that the Fed will cut rates in September, and 2 more rate cuts by the end of 2025. But the bottom line is nobody knows for sure. There's a lot of uncertainty. Bitcoin is a long way off its highs there of a couple of weeks ago, which were around 124,000. It's well below it. It's staying well below it. There could be further downside potential. That's what the bottom line is here. If you found this video interesting, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and please subscribe to Invest with Declan. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you.